What's up, guys? Today we're back doing a little bit of work on the 350Z. It's not been featured yet because I'm really shitty at editing videos, but so today, there she is right there. Today we are gonna swap this bumper off for one that doesn't have these little dents and dings here from people just being dickhead drivers. And then I'll show you what else. Hold up. So we're gonna swap for a new bumper, get those one without those dents and dings. Our buddy John over at Drift Militia, my buddy John over at Drift Militia, he has a spare in the same paint color. And then as you can see right here, my Tomei has been burning up on this bumper, and in addition to that, went over a speed bump on campus. It had the little speed spikes there, and it ripped a hole. I'll try to get you a little closer. Ripped a hole in my muffler and dented the entire thing. So what we're going to do is we're gonna replace this bumper. We're gonna go grab some Easy Off, take the muffler knife and plastic off. Take it to go get that hole welded shut. I know you know some stuff about saving men's lives. And yeah, so we're gonna take the bumper off. We're gonna get the muffler, get the plastic off the muffler, get the muffler fixed within a few weeks, and then maybe if I can stretch it right, just sell this muffler on Marketplace or Craigslist or wherever, and replace it with a brand new muffler section from Tomei. They sell the replacement mufflers for $430. It's a little bit of a stretch just for some cosmetics, but I don't like that it's done that way. Like it's dented and scratched and got a hole in it, and the weld isn't back. But with that, let's go. All right, guys. So the bumper's off now. There, you see it. Camera died. Look at that hole, it's been melting. Now it's time to put it back on. So we got the car jacked up. Got the Easy Off on here. Trying to get the car hot. Get some of that plastic off before we take it off. As you can see, it's starting to come off a little bit. The smell of melted styrofoam and plastic is great. That's why you saw me have the t-shirt on a little bit. We'll go check in with John, see if he needs any help real quick. And there we go. New bumpers installed, new to me at least. I thought I hit the time-lapse button, but I did not. No dents. Matches, looks so much better. Just in case I didn't show you, that's what we're getting fixed on the Tomei. I went over a speed bump in the parking garage at OU, and all of that happened. So we're gonna take it and polish it up, then take it over to PAD and get that fixed. Car's looking good though. Let's lower her down. Well guys, thanks to John, we got this bumper installed. Right now we're essentially rolling on a straight piped 350Z. I know everyone knows the memes of those, and let me tell you, the drone is terrible. So what's next for the Z? We're gonna drop my Tomei off, just a muffler, and we're gonna go get that finished, get it re-welded shut, and install that. I'm gonna try to make it where it doesn't melt the new bumper, because this is a bumper off of a $30,000 or not $30,000, 30,000 mile 350. Had a stock muffler on it. There's a few little paint cracks and stuff that are on it, but overall, like, John cut me a good deal, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the most expert with body panels or body work at all. This is actually the first time that I've ever taken a body panel off of either of my cars. This car I've had since I was 17. So, but with that being said, I think I might be able to go buy some Silverstone Gray touch-up paint and then kind of wet sand it and kind of blend it in with the existing paint on there, so it'll be a little better. Like overall, like I'd like to get both the front and rear bumpers repainted and paint matched, but where I'm sitting right now financially, I have to wait until I start my new job to be able to do any of that. And realistically, the money that I'll be making, I will have, give or take, about a $5,000 budget to get the M3 and the Z both sitting how I want them to. What's next for the Z? Well, just really the Tomei and gotta get the new intake, cold air intake, either keep the stock box or get a whole new one. When there was an accident I had a few years ago, it screwed up the cold air intake, and the shop that repaired it, they just JB welded it shut instead of how it was from the factory, and that's not really the way I want to do things. 17-year-old me had much more, treated everything like a shitbox. 23-year-old me, both these cars mean so much to me, I want to have them done right, so I need to get either a cold air intake or just a new stock intake pipe. The Z, I need to get the dent out of the hatch, do some PDR on that, and then long term I want to try to source a top secret rear diffuser and a Urus front lip for the Z. What's next for the M3? On fixing things, we have to do the sunroof motor cover. The headlights need to be replaced. One of the bolts is out, but the previous owner, I don't even know how well y'all can hear me over this drone, but the previous owner broke the tabs on the glass depots that the corner lights mount into. So, me being me, I like we're gonna just replace it with a brand new set of glass depots with the angel eyes, and then so we'll have that done. The sunroof, the glass depots are gonna swap to the clear corners and tails on the M3. I have a set of those sitting in the trunk right now, but I want to do everything all at the same time. And then, as far as that, like after that, like it's really just kind of maintenance stuff for a while. Like I do want to get a new set of wheels, and I want to try to source a LTW lightweight rear spoiler, but we'll just see where things are going after I start this job. So right now we're just driving back home. Gonna stop at the car wash, gonna get this thing cleaned up a little bit, and I'll probably do a walk around after it's cleaned up so you see how much better it looks. I want to see how Silverstone's a really awkward paint color, and with that it can be hard to paint and match sometimes. So I want to try to see if it's actually matched perfectly, and it's just dirty, or if it actually needs a little bit of work to it. So see how that goes. I'll probably do a walk around with it, and till then.